The moment I got pregnant and I gave birth and stuff, like I thought like a new beginning. My baby was 3 months when I started school again.
You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Being a parent is just not having a doll, feeding it, and diapers and whatever. It's not that.
We are teens and we need to rush to be adults so we can raise our child.
It has to be a balance.
I really want to let her know how I am and what I went through with her and stuff so she could learn about it too. So my name is Glenny. I'm making a video for you from my class about teen pregnancy. I would like you guys to tell me, what do you think about teen moms when you see them on the street or wherever?
When you walk in the streets and you see a teen mom and then, what you think?
I think that would be very difficult to do. Personally, would not be capable of it.
I just think that you're up against something that's very serious, a lot of responsibilities.
Growing up in New York and in the community I did, I never really had to deal with that many personally. Only really know them through the media, which I think spins it pretty negatively.
I would like to know, what do you think when you see a teen mom?
I just feel sorry for her, kind of. She obviously wasn't careful enough and should have used protection more than likely.
Thank you. I appreciate your time.
I personally would not want to be a teenage mom.
My name is Glenny Rivera. I'm 16 years old and I have a 8-month baby girl and her name is Haven. March 23rd, I found out that I was pregnant. And that day, my life completely changed. I was 15 years old pregnant. Nobody knew that I was pregnant, only me. I just wanted to take time for me to think about the situation before I tell somebody or to him or whatever. So I was thinking, I won't lie, I thought about abortion. And I made the appointment to have an abortion. When the nurse came to pick me up, are you ready, Glenny? I was right there and I was like, I looked at her, I was like, you know what, I'm not ready. I was like, I don't want to have the abortion. And she was like, are you okay? Are you really sure what you wanted to do? I was like, I'm not having this abortion, I just wanted to go home. And now I think about my baby and how grown she is, how I'm doing with her, and I just think back to that appointment, and if I had made that choice to have an abortion, it just would ruin my life already. I started to take pictures of my belly and upload it to Facebook and Instagram and all that. This is my new life. I have to get used to it. I mean, it's my baby. I have to do what I do for her.
I can't start with when she was first born. There's nothing really good happened when she was first born. After Kaylin was born, I could say that even the first moment I saw her, it was like, you was inside me all this time. I used to just think about how things would change within the time. How is it gonna be when I have her next to me at home, if she's gonna cry for this or that. I'm gonna have to be the person to, wake up in the morning and think about, oh, I need to work, I need to show my daughter love. I have to be the one who has to be sometime a father role. The biggest challenge after childbirth was when I had to go back to school. Having a child make things harder because, in general, stroller, it is terrible. Going up the stairs with a stroller, and taking trains, transportation overall is hard to go to school. I try to come every single day to school, even if my baby has an appointment and it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I still come to school. I work hard because I have a baby. Before I used to not think, oh, school is that important, but now I do. If I graduate from high school, the year I'm supposed to graduate, get a good job, it will reflect on her because probably I could just put her in a good school It don't have to be a charter school. It don't have to be a private school, but you know, a good school.
Do you feel that teen parent in a way could go farther in life with having?
Definitely possible, but it's considerably harder, I would say.
But they can do it, you know, if they put their mind to it. But it's more serious business. It's more maturity and no more playtime.
As a mother, to me, it means to graduate is that I accomplished one of my goals. Not all of them, but one of my goals. High school is just one step from going to college.
If you see a teen mom and they tell you they're graduating from high school a year earlier and going off to college, what you would say to them?
I would congratulate them because they had such a hold on them, that like a turn in events that most people don't excel from.
I would ask who's watching the child, whether the child's going to college with them, and making sure that they had everything in place so that the child was okay, and so that the mom was okay.
It's just really hard because how do you work full-time and support yourself and go to school and have a kid? And there's a lot of hardships associated with it.
So in New York alone, there are 72 schools that have daycares for teen parents or parents who are continuing education. In the city, schools such as Hostos, BMCC, BCC have those programs available. My name is Kevin Daniels. I'm the Senior Advocate Counselor, College and Career Specialist with LTW. Students who receive public assistance can work with COPE or a program called Poised, working with current teen parents or teen parents who are currently pregnant. The age range is from newborns to 3 years old, and there's also a scholarship program called Generation Hope that helps teen parents. I think teen parents, is definitely a challenge every day, because as a teen parent, you're still trying to understand who you are as a person and where do you fit in this world. I think adult parents are more mature. They have a better idea of what the world's going to offer them. They have a better idea of who they are as a person.
Do you think adult parents and teen parents are alike in a way? If so, how?
A teenage mom is not used to having so much responsibility than an adult, because they're younger.
I mean, teen parents are still kids themselves.
I would say that it's all about the needs of the child. So if you're responsibly fulfilling the needs of your child, then there's no difference.
I'm sure that teen moms and older moms probably have some differences in the ways they experience motherhood, but I think there are some struggles with motherhood that are universal. My name is Allison Saber. I'm the school social worker for the Learning to Work program. My baby is 4 months today.
Oh, good.
I think universally a lot of mothers struggle with just putting someone else before themselves, making sure that someone else's needs are always met.
My mom's a teen mother. So, yeah. So, her father, my father wasn't in the picture. So I know as a teen parent, sometimes the father may not be as mature enough to set that family values that's important to raise a child. So sometimes the mother is stuck with, being a single parent.
Not only am I a mom, but I am a single mom of twins. So it's hard work because I also have to work. However, it's very fulfilling to see their little faces when you come back home.
My name is Alejandra Sandigo. I'm an internship coordinator for New York City Mission Society. I think the definition of teen mom and adult mom are the same, because what really defines everything is that you're a mother. So and all your expectations and all the things you wish for your child are all the same. You want nothing but the best for your child.
They can eventually make it, it's not like it's a death sentence or anything. It's plenty of teen moms that have made it because they're determined and they want to have a future for them and their kids.
say thank you to all my teachers, all the staff of the Harlem Renaissance School. I mean, and my daughter too. If it wouldn't be for her, I wouldn't be here because she's my major reason. Thank you.
I also want to give props to my daughter because if it would have been for my daughter, I wouldn't be here today.
That I did it with a baby, that I did it a year earlier, that I did it with so much courage and like strength, like keep going and not stopping, keep pushing, keep pushing.